Today's story will leave you speechless. Mickey Rourke, the former heartthrob, the Hollywood bad boy, the Oscar-nominated star of The Wrestler, has stunned fans once again. But this time, it's not for a new movie role or a red carpet meltdown. No, this time, it's his unrecognizable transformation that has everyone talking. When new photos of Rourke surfaced just days ago, social media practically exploded. People were asking, is that really Mickey Rourke? And trust us, you won't believe what he looks like now. Once known for his smoldering looks in films like 9.5 Weeks and Angel Heart, Mickey Rourke was Hollywood's ultimate rebel. A leading man with the charm of James Dean and the mystery of Marlon Brando. But as years passed, Rourke turned his back on the Hollywood machine, choosing instead to pursue professional boxing, and that, many believe, was the beginning of his drastic physical change. Years of fighting, multiple injuries, and reconstructive surgeries, especially on his face, left him looking dramatically different from the man who once made hearts race in the 1980s. Fast forward to 2025, and Mickey Rourke is still making headlines not for his acting but for his latest appearance that's leaving fans in shock. Sporting long silver hair, heavy facial work, and a style that's uniquely his own, Mickey stepped out in Los Angeles recently and stunned everyone with his almost surreal look. His face appears pulled tight, his lips noticeably altered, and his signature features almost entirely unrecognizable. Some fans were left confused, others concerned, and many simply in awe of how much he's changed over the years. So what happened? Insiders say Mickey has never been shy about going under the knife. In fact, he's admitted in past interviews that some of his surgeries were corrective, the result of his boxing injuries, but others believe he's crossed a line into overdoing it. The transformation is not just physical, it's psychological too. Rourke has always marched to the beat of his own drum, rejecting traditional Hollywood expectations and embracing an identity that's raw, rebellious, and deeply personal. But despite all the criticism and chatter, Mickey Rourke seems unfazed. In recent interviews, he's expressed that he doesn't care what people think. He's living life on his own terms, and appearance is just one part of that equation. And maybe that's the real story here, not the surgeries, not the transformation, but the courage to be completely, unapologetically yourself in an industry obsessed with perfection. Let's also not forget, Mickey Rourke is still working. He continues to land roles in independent films, and he remains a cult favorite among directors who value his intensity and unpredictability. Sure, he may not look like the Mickey of the 80s, but he's still Mickey Rourke, raw, emotional, and impossible to ignore. As fans, we may be stunned by the physical transformation, but maybe it's time we focused on the real question: how far would you go to stay true to who you are in a world that's constantly judging your appearance? What do you think about Mickey Rourke's recent look? Is it a cry for help, a bold statement of individuality, or simply the result of living a wild and intense life? Let us know in the comments below.